Hey guys, it's Alice, and right now I want to review uh, just a few things from Monday Night Raw from last night, and by a few I mean three. Uh, uh, because Raw is a 3 hour show. I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. So I'm going to discuss three things from Raw. So the first thing I want to discuss is 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 the match between uh between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens uh versus uh Sheamus versus versus Sheamus and Cesaro. That's right, you heard that correctly. Uh, Kevin Owens and Reigns teamed up last night to face Cesaro and Sheamus, and basically Mick Foley wanted to make sure that Reigns and Owens could actually get along in that match, because if they could, then they should have no problem uh, doing so this Sunday when they face Team SmackDown live in the uh, Survivor Series uh, series 5 on 5 um, 5 on 5 elimination match. And yeah, um and Reigns and Owens end up winning. They won the match basically. And then which showed that they could actually uh they could exist as a cohesive unit to prepare for the match against Team SmackDown Live this Sunday. And then the other match was uh, that involved the other uh, that involved the other three members of Team Raw was was Rollins, Reigns, and Braun Strowman when they face the New Day. And Lambton, and right now let me just say Braun Strowman is a beast, and he's a monster. He's massive. He's going to uh, basically dominate this Sunday. He's gonna give Team SmackDown Live a rude awakening. It's gonna be awesome. And but yeah, Rollins, Strowman, and Jericho, uh, they all won. They won. So that showed that they also can exist as a cohesive unit before Sunday. And then the second thing I want to discuss was the confrontation between Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. uh, uh, Whenever Paul Heyman uh, tried to talk, Goldberg kept on and interrupting him, and said hey hey Paul, this has nothing to do with you. This is basically me and Lesnar. So give the mic to him. Which I'm glad he didn't, because let's be honest here, Brock Lesnar can't talk worth crap. Let's be honest with ourselves. He can fight, definitely can fight, but for talks, not quite. So, and what really set off Goldberg is when Paul Heyman when he mentioned Goldberg's son and his wife. That set him off. And honestly, if I was him, if I was Goldberg, I would be pissed too, for someone to call out my wife and my in my song like that, I'll be upset. I want to hurt somebody, basically. And that did it for Goldberg. He went off. He went off. He and he and Brock cleared the security out of the ring because there was a wall of security that was trying to separate them, but that didn't work out so well. And whenever Goldberg tried to get a start on the Sunday, Brock Lesnar Brock Lesnar just said, no, hey, you know what, you know what, not to tonight, not tonight. You'll have your chance this Sunday uh to face me, and yeah, and and the last thing I want to discuss was when Team Raw and Team SmackDown when they faced when they were also when they were also face to face before Sunday, where Team Raw said some things about Team SmackDown, and in return Team SmackDown said some things to Team Raw, to the faces, basically, where Kevin Owens said that that his Universal Championship is more important than the WWE World Championship, and then Styles said that Owens is nothing more than a paper champion, and that and the guy who and in the end there's a fight going on, and the one who really started was Ambrose. When he attacked forgot who it was. I think it was Jericho. Yeah, it was Jericho. And then and then and then and then and then there's a brawl. Team Raw beat the crap out of Team SmackDown, and Team SmackDown beat the crap out of Team Raw. And by the end, Team Raw took tall on their show, on their brand last night. But will the result? But will the results be the same this Sunday? That will remain to be seen and viewed this Sunday for Survivor Series. And yeah, that's all for today. Today I will see you tomorrow when I review SmackDown tomorrow. See you guys later.